Hello, I'm Clarice. Hi from BeHealing.com. Welcome to Psychic Cafe. I got my teeth. I'm so excited. I love them. They are so good. It feels like my mouth is crowded with teeth. I haven't had this many teeth for 15. I can't remember when I had the first one taken out. It was probably longer than that ago. Years. I'm getting used to them. They're going to be cemented in firmly in 2 weeks' time once I'm used to them, because of course they want to make sure that I'm happy with them. It feels odd at the moment, but I'm sure in 2 weeks' time I'll be fine and I'll want them to put them in permanently. I love them. So worth it. All the pain of the last 4 months and everything. So worth it. If you're considering having implants done, it's a good idea. Anyway, so I'm going to be giving mini reads. Yeah. I'm going to be doing messages for each star sign, Aries through Pisces this morning. Thank you. Hello, Maria. Hey, Roger. So if you're watching the replay, I will put timestamps for each of the signs. Check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and Venus sign. If you're on here live with me, stay with me and pay attention to your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign. Now, if you're on here live with me as well, you can also get a mini read. So if you've got a question for your higher self, or if you want guidance for a particular area in your life, or just general guidance, get a mini read. It's by donation. Check out that pinned comment, the comment that's pinned up top of the live chat that tells you how to do it. It's by donation. There's a PayPal link in there for your donations. You can also use Super Chat or Super Sticker here on YouTube if you want as well, if that's easier for you. And so after you've done your donation, if you've got a specific question for your mini read, put a capital Q at the start of your comment just so I can find it easily amongst the comments. And I'll batch them all up as usual. Hi, Judy. Thanks, Judy. I'm so happy with my teeth. Maybe my smile will straighten out now. I'm not covering up like a yellowy kind of a tooth. It's this one. It's always like yellowy colour. Feels so strange. I haven't had a tooth there for 4 months. Feels strange, the pressure. Anyway, if I'm sniffing a little bit, it's because every time I go to the dentist, my sinuses get very sensitive afterward. And the slightest wind or the smell of anything, my nose starts, it just gets tingly up there and, irritated. Anyway, I only last for a few days after the dentist, so it's getting a bit better now, but it's still, I can feel it. Maria, looks like your property completion isn't going to be the end of October. Oh, you got a chain going on. Strange, isn't it, when that happens? Well, so let's get into the messages for each star sign then. I'm using the Tarot of Mystical Moments deck for it. The Dreaming Whaler, Normand. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, this is a new top. I got some shorts that match it as well. It's really cute. Do you want to see it? It's quite thick, kind of canvasy, and I got some shorts that match it as well. It's cute. Oh, it's the only thing I found when I went shopping this time. They had a lot of the same kind of stuff as when I was shopping there last time. And we're using the Oracle of Mystical Moments that goes with this tarot deck for, I don't know, for some other reason. So let's get in it. Get in it. We'll start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aries, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. Aries, got 2 cards out right away. What's going on for you right now? Something's going on, but it's going on very slowly. Love offer is coming. Slow as can be. Sorry about that, but there's a lot of signs that this is going on for at the moment. It's got something to do with twin flames at the moment. There's a slowness about it still. Your love offer is coming. Let's find out more for Aries. Probably saying like, tell me something I don't know. Someone's trying to steal something. Your person could be held up with someone's bad behavior. Yeah, someone loves you. They love you, but at the moment they've got someone with very bad behavior around them trying to steal something. It's like they've got to sort that out first. I'm going to get in touch with you. The love offer is coming. They do love you. They've just got this. They've got someone behaving badly in their life at the moment, and it doesn't feel like it's a good idea to come forward while they've got that going on. Someone trying to steal something from them, or someone trying to control them financially. It could be someone trying to stop them from selling the house. It could be something like that. Perhaps that's what's going on, Maria. You might have an Aries that's got something going on in that chain, but there's an element of control about it. Anyway, I don't want to tap too much into that because the icky energies. What can we tell? What can we tell Aries? Abracadabra. Oh, this card. Abracadabra. Oh, don't want that landing on the floor again. The tiles are smashed underneath this table from it landing and smashing the tiles. Abracadabra. I guess this is about manifestation, but let's see. Magic, secrets, patterns, destiny. Rising from a kingdom of skyscrapers, a giant. It's hard to speak properly again after I've because now I've not got anything at the back of those teeth anymore. It feels so strange. I'm just having to get used to speaking properly again. Anyway, let's start again. Rising from a kingdom of skyscrapers, a giant woman glows in the cityscape. She's so tall she can touch the stars all around her. With a magic wand, she coaxes the future from the constellations. There's such order in the universe, in the golden ratio of the Nautilus shell, or patterns in the starry night. We can unlock the secrets of the universe. We're all magicians of our own lives. So, Aries, that's telling me that you are manifesting this. It's happening. And sure, it might be disappointing that it's getting slowed down, but I'm sure that there's some magic in that and some perfection in it. So keep on going. Hi, Deborah. So that's you, Aries. Let's get Taurus now. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Taurus, don't forget to click on that subscribe button with that notification bell and click like on this video too. Thank you, Deborah. Feeling good. I got a new foundation. It's Dior Matte something forever. It's really nice. I wore it last night. The gym opened yesterday and we had a party last night. I wasn't drinking. Well, I had a couple of shots of whiskey, but I wasn't drinking. And I came home at 10 o'clock, so that's why I'm good today. But I tried this foundation out. I didn't want to try it. I think it's slightly the wrong colour, isn't it? I didn't want to try it this morning for the first time, so I put it on last night, and it's really nice. I like it. But I think it is the wrong colour. I think it's a little bit yellow. Hangman. Taurus, you got the hangman. Hanging about, waiting around, confused, changing your mind. You've got an exciting start coming. Changing your mind about it. No, this is just fear, Taurus. This is just fear. You know you've got something big starting, and you might be feeling a little bit fearful right now. And that might be coming across as, I'm changing my mind about this. I'm sure that I really want this. I'm sure that you do. Ace of Wands is great. Exciting new start, you know. You got something really good coming, Taurus. So don't let the fears win out. Of course, think of these things. When it comes up for a reason, but don't let it stall you. Got coffin here. Something needs to end. It could be indecision, but look at that fear that's coming up at the moment, Taurus, because look into it, because it might be an ongoing pattern that you've got. It could be a sabotage that you've got. Last minute, you think, you turn it around to stay in your comfort zone. Taurus can do that, right? But if you If you notice that that's a pattern of your sabotage, you can get through it. I feel that that's what the Coven card is coming out for now. It's like it's time to stop something now, Taurus. Some kind of sabotage that you've got going on. You've got this Lilies card, which signifies something destined for you. It's the This Old Love card for me. This Old Love, because there's a band and it's called Lior, an Israeli band. Beautiful music. And they sing a song, and it's called This Old Love, and it's beautiful. And that card always reminds me of that. The song goes, let's grow old together. And it's that kind of an energy of, you've got destiny at play here. It's a very exciting new start. Don't back out of it now, Taurus. You might have some way to go yet before this comes about. Why? Because Taurus, this is saying that you've still got some resistance to it and it's coming out in this sabotage, so deal with it at the moment. Let's get one of these out for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What else do they need to know? 2 cards, Taurus. Sleeping Beauty's dream. What are your dreams about? And White Rose of Hope. Nice. I'm going to read these out for you, Taurus. Sleeping Beauty's dream, first of all. Sleeping Beauty's dream. Soul journey. Power of imagination. Inner strength. We all know the story of Sleeping Beauty who got pricked by a spindle and fell into a deep sleep. This card shows Sleeping Beauty asleep, her hair thick like thorns surrounding a castle. Imagine if your soul could wander while you sleep. I think mine does. What places and people would it visit? Excuse me. Envision what kind of journey you could have. Your soul's not tied to a certain place. It's able to tie down walls and scale a hedge of thorns. Like the bird Sleeping Beauty gently holds in her hand. Your soul is ready to be freed and soar to all the places in your dreams. How beautiful, Taurus! You're going there in your dreams and you're almost ready to go there with your muggle body, your meat suit. That's what you've been waiting for, right, Taurus? And then you've got the White Rose of Hope. Which is number 30. You've got 3 and 30. You might be seeing a lot of 3s lately. White Rose of Hope, beacon, solution, beginnings. We see a woman dressed in a blue gown, standing somewhere in a lonely landscape. Darkness surrounds her, but a shining white rose glows like a beacon and illuminates the night. Maybe this woman's lost. Maybe she's uncertain about her feelings. Yet thanks to the light of the flower, she can find a way. Yeah, I think that's what this uncertainty is with the Hangman. I think you're unsure of your feelings, Taurus. Taurus, we like solid things, don't we? Not wishy-washy things like feelings. Yeah, thanks to the light of the flowers, you can find a way. White roses symbolize hope, new beginnings, admiration, and young love. There are exciting times ahead. There you go, Taurus. A lot of confirmation there for you. You're going there already in your dreams. It's soon to become a reality. But nip that sabotage in the bud there, Taurus. What about Gemini? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell too. Gemini, what have we got for Gemini? Ooh, King of Wands. And Knight of Cups. Oh, Gemini, watch out. We got someone coming in. Incoming. They want you. King of Wands. Very persistent, very persuasive. They come in, they're like, you don't stand a chance against them. They want you. Knight of Cups, romantically. Or just passionately. They want you. They might play you, in fact. This Knight of Cups is playing the heart there. They'll do whatever it takes to get you. To get what they want from you. And I'm not feeling a particularly bad thing, but play a vibe from it, Gemini, but they're going to get what they want from you. I let the chicken out. It's raining, so she's in and out and in and out. Okay. Tell us more about this for Gemini then. Anyone want a mini read? Get your donations in. Those. You have the choice. Yeah, you need to know that, Gemini. You have the choice here. So even though they might be very persuasive, you can still say no. Like, they can be the best looking schmoozer, be trying to, buy you drinks and take you out and all of that kind of thing, but you can still say no. And indeed, you can accept those things and still say no as well. Choice is yours. You're the one with the power here. Don't let someone else take it away from you. Interesting. Yeah, don't let anyone else take it away from you. You could have someone that's destined for you here. Don't let anyone else take that away from you. Gemini, you might have distraction at the moment. I think this is distraction. I think you've got your eye on someone, and then someone else comes in. Very persuasive. Don't be distracted by them. You've got a choice. You can say no, and this choice, when you say no to this one, could mean that you're destined person. It could be the final, like the universe saying, "Are you sure, Gemini, that you want this person? Do you want a little bit more of this crap first? Let's send a little bit more of this crap in first. Do you want more of this?" And then when you say no, that could be when your destined person comes in. Just keep that in mind, Gemini. Don't be distracted. Let's get one of these out for you. Oh, that was in the wrong place. What else can we tell Gemini? Under my umbrella. Ella, A. What does this mean? I think it's someone helping out. 20. Compassion, care, friendship, protection. A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He's holding an umbrella, which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man's happy to help. He does not fear climbing up the big bird or a possible nip from a sharp beak. He's optimistic in his small umbrella that his small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He's a true friend, aware of the power of a helping touch or smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he's rewarded with a burst of colour in his own life. You know what I'm getting from this, for you, Gemini? In this situation here, I would say, if you've got a destined lover, someone that you want to be with, but they're not available yet, or they're not coming in yet, and they're at this friend level, and then you've got someone very persuasive that wants romance with you here, and you're tempted just to have someone for the sake of having someone, even though they're not right for you, because nothing's going on with this one. They're in the friend zone. Don't. In a word, don't do it. Hold out for what it is that you want. The candle just went out. So now my sinuses are annoying me because of the smoke that just came out of that there. So Gemini, stay on track. Next up, we've got Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancer, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. What have we got for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Got death. Da, da, da. Something needs to end and it's big. So you can have a rebirth. King of Cups. Someone loves you. Or something needs to end for the King of Cups, Cancer. This could go either way. Just take it as it resonates. This could be you. It could be your person as well that needs to end something significant before things can move forward. There's no lack of love here. The love is there, but that's not enough for a relationship. We need a hell of a lot more than that. All compatibility and all of that, but the effort and being on the same page at the same time and wanting this and wanting to invest. That stuff is really important. What you've got at the moment, Cancer, is all the ingredients are there. compatibility, love, and all of that, but being on the same page at the same time and both being ready to invest in it, you haven't got that at the moment. That isn't there yet, and so you need to hold out for that. Now, if this is you, Cancer, if you've got to end something significant, get on with it. If it's them, well, I hope that they get on with it. Hope that they get on with it. Tell us more, Cancer. You do love this person and they love you too. So it's a mutual love. Tell us more. The lady is very focused on that. So that could be your energy, feminine energy, focused on the love in this. Stars. And this is your wish fulfillment, right? So what I'm getting from this, the lady focusing on the love there, it's like, well, we love each other, so we should be together. Yes, but like I said, it's not everything. There needs to be other components there for a relationship. Both being ready to invest is very important. And so if one or other of you isn't ready because of something that needs to end, that needs to happen first for your wish fulfillment. So don't go focusing on the love and wanting to make this happen before it's time, because she's got her back turned to her wishes. The true wishes is the long-term stuff. It's going to take time. Maybe a long time, or I just heard maybe a long time. Sorry. My home is my castle. Could be talking about the ending for someone. Could be about around the home, a sale of a home even. Like if someone has to end something to be with you, the finances, they might need to sell a home. That could take a while, right? And protective nest. Feels like someone wants to come in, live with you. They can't while they've got a house with someone else, is what it feels like. Of course, that might not be the exact situation for everybody, but it really feels like that to me. Someone that wants to move in with you and they want to start it right. And anyway, your wishes for that solidity. Don't do the halfway house thing, you know. I've got a past life where I did the halfway house thing. We ran. I was pregnant. We ran, and we only went halfway, kind of thing. We didn't go and set up a new life. And it all went wrong. And yeah, don't do that. Don't settle for, oh, well, we'll just run away together, or we'll just move in together and just get by until it all sorts out. Don't do that, because your wishes can be started off really solidly if you wait. It's really powerful, Cancer, when we take a stand with the universe and go, no, I want it this way. When it's important to us, of course. Maria, your property needs to be sold first. Yeah. And the energy behind it, I won't read these out because I think it's pretty self-evident. The energy behind it is this. It's this protectiveness, wanting to start something new, like something really rich, a living environment that's really rich. And the home is my castle. It's this, is more of a stoic kind of this is mine. You know, for some of you've got someone who is perhaps divorced, but they still haven't sold the house. And they're waiting on that. Yeah. And it's energetic. It's an energetic thing, you know, more than anything. Anyway. Interesting energies. Cancer. Leo next. Leo. Any Leos in the house? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Leo, don't forget to click like on this video and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. Well, you're off to a good start, Leo. You got the 10 of cups. Leo, your readings have been really good lately. You've been winning. You've been getting all the best cards. You got the happily ever after out first. Everyone else has been getting the problem first. Have you noticed that? And then the teaser. You're getting the teaser out first. Maybe you're a little bit backwards, Leo. 10 of Cups is your happily ever after. It's your heart being fully fulfilled. Oh, yeah, and then you get the problem out. Well, it's not really a problem. The 7 of Pentacles is saying it's coming about, but the Seven of Pentacles is also a card of waiting for the harvest, waiting for that seed to come up, that kind of thing. So you're well on track, Leo. Leo seems to be doing better than everyone else at the moment in these readings. Anchoring it in, making it solid. Manifesting it. No, it's not those cards. The mice. Well, the mice around at the moment about abundance. Watch out. Now, for some of you, Leo, this is like someone trying to nick off with your money. This is, but for some of you, this is you. What do I mean by that? Some of you, this is like lack focused. It's like you're stealing money away from yourself because you lack focus. So coming from a kind of victimhood position about money doesn't have you investing in the right places. It has you investing in the wrong places and losing money and stuff like that. For some of you, this is an external force. This is an internal force. Some of you are not advocating for your long-term prosperity and abundance, making short-term lackful decisions. Now, which suggests to me, Leo, that this is what's holding you back. This is why you're waiting to get your abundance sorted out. Now, 10 of Cups is your heart being happy. You would think that that's got nothing to do with abundance. But it does, you see, because abundance is the same energy as love. It's universal source energy. It's the same thing. And so if you're like, no, I'm open to love, and I'm not open to money, you're not really open to love, because love is money. Money's love. Same thing. It's like, oh, I'll let this in, but don't love me that way. Don't love me with money, universe. Shower me with your abundance, but don't give me any money. It's that kind of an energy. So you might not realize, but your happily ever after is very much connected with you opening up to abundance. The abundance of love and everything. So source energy, all of it. And yeah, that's that. Queen Bee, one in charge, and touch the sky. So Queen Bee is about abundance again, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. I won't read it out, I just want a confirmation on that. It's about strength, growth, and motherhood. Yeah, growing things, be strong. Touch the sky. I want to read this one out for you for some reason. I don't know. I'm not getting what it's about. This. Oh, no. Lost in thoughts, isolation, sanctuary. A young girl with long braids looks down from earth to earth from up in the skies. The small bird on her shoulder keeps her company in a cloud sanctuary. She's holding one of her braids like a lifeline, as if she's expecting someone to climb up to her. Sometimes we're so overwhelmed by our feelings and sensations, we escape into a condition of withdrawal and separation. It's hard for other people to follow us there, unless we give them a sign that they're welcome. Right, this is what's going on then, Leo. So, you're isolating yourself at the moment. Some of you Leos, you might be thinking, well, I get my happily ever after, it's going to sort my abundance out, because I'll be able to accept it from a person. But it's not going to happen that way. You have to open up to abundance first. And if you're hiding away at the moment, not wanting to reveal perhaps abundance issues or something like that, it's a sign. Hiding away, yeah, perhaps you're hermiting. It's got something to do with abundance, and you might not have put two and two together. Just take charge of it. This is your growth path at the moment. It's always about growth path. It's not about getting your person or getting the money or anything. It's about your growth path. The more you can open up to source energy, the more aligned you are. That's your growth path. Then we've got, anyone want a mini read? Get them in now, because I'm almost halfway through. Because now we're at Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Virgo, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. What have we got for Virgo? What have we got going on, Virgo? Justice. The Eight of Swords. Been trapped in something. Wanting to be set free. could have a judgment coming in. You could have like a court case or something like that, or just something going in your favor, set you free. I was hearing Libra. You might have something to do with a Libra at the moment, but if you've been feeling trapped, unable to move forward because you've got a certain reason for it, it feels like that is going to be resolved. So you'll be set free. Some of you might be waiting to be made redundant or something like that, or you want out of some of you might be in a waiting game to get out of a job. You know, when we have to, what's that called? Hand a notice in and then work for months where we don't want to work. Months for some, depends on your job. I had to do months when I resigned. Some jobs are easier to get out of than others, right? Could be that. Some of you might feel trapped in an emotional bonded connection, perhaps with an ex. Something could be happening around that. For some of you, it could be a Libra, but someone could be moving on. That would be good. If you felt like attached to someone and you don't know how you can get rid of them, and you feel like taking care of them and your ex and you still love them and you don't want to land them in that kind of a situation, Virgo, they might meet someone new and it distracts them from you and it sets you free. Could be something like that. Anyway, you're going to get freedom from that thing that's been bugging you, Virgo. Key. There's a key that unlocks this cage that you've been in. Could be a home. Okay, we've got a lot of home stuff coming up, right? Could be property selling. Have you got some Virgo, Maria, on your chart? And ring, commitment. Ooh. Wanting to get in a commitment? Or is this about breaking free of a commitment? You find divorce finally coming through? Or the sale of a house? Key in the house. Anyway, you're going to be set free. Whatever it is that you need to move forward toward what you want to be committed to. The new job or new relationship or new home. What else, Virgo? My dear friend. Ow. My dear friend. Someone just stabbed me inside. My dear friend, lifelong friendship, dependability, solidarity. Virgo, some of you have got an emotional connection to someone and you're just not letting it go. If you recall the card, The Journey, no, we're not doing these in order. You may recognize a similar scene here with a woman riding a deer, but this time both the women and the deer are much older. Time has passed and the two are still companions. Still companion with someone, huh? They have seen many seasons together, many sunny joys and cold sorrows. Their wisdom has grown like the graceful antlers the woman holds for comfort. The deer supports her, and she returns a loving touch to her dear friend. Maybe you need to let go of that person you've got an emotional attachment to because you've got better friends that know you better. Virgo, you might feel like you cannot let someone go, perhaps an ex, and you're feeling tied to them because perhaps you feel sorry for them. And this is saying, but perhaps you've got really good friends like that. Turn to them instead of the ones, whoever you're attached to here. Set yourself free. So some of you need to set yourself free. Okay. No mini reads. Nobody want one. Next up we have Libra. Libra, what's going on with Libra? Apparently something to do with Virgo for some of you, because it's very rare that I'll hear a sign like that, but I heard clearly Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. Libra, you have the Knight of Swords. You're like cavalierly Going into something new. You're like, I'm out of here. I'm doing this. Yeah. Good energy. I like it. Very decisive. I want to do this. I'm going to manifest it. Wow, Libra. Libra's all go right now. You're like, I want this. I'm doing this. I'm manifesting it. Very determined energy at the moment. Good for you, Libra. It's got Libra in the chart that's on live. Woo. Well-being. Now, for some of you, you might, I should wake up the chat there. Is everyone falling asleep? For some of you, you might be moving forward and like manifesting something to do with your health. A gym membership, that kind of thing. Could be that. Or emotional health, spiritual health. It's good for you anyway, whatever this is that you're cavalierly moving in. People will gossip about you. Ooh, what's going on with Libra? Libra's changing. Who does Libra think she is? You know how people get. When you make changes, it's like, oh, let's watch Libra fail at this thing. I don't feel like you will. I think you're going to manifest it. You see, got the Magician and the Anchor, both same energies. You're going to do this. You got this. So if there are other people dismissing you, saying, yeah, okay, we've heard you wanting to do these things before. It didn't happen last time. You've got people gossiping around you like that about you, trying to put you off it. Don't get put off. Go, I'm doing this. Hold that energy. Get away from the people that try and put you down and all of that. That hold you back from that energy. You got Touch the Sky as well. What was this one about? I can't remember these cards. She's looking down from up there. Can't remember. Lost in thoughts, isolation. Oh, that's it. Lost in thoughts and isolation. Isolate yourself. Whenever we change our energy drastically and we decide we're going to do something new, we need to really hold that energy and nurture that energy. Now, everyone else is used to the old us, not the new, not us. And we know where we're headed because we've got our dreams. They don't necessarily know that. So you might want to keep it to yourself or, protect this great energy that you've got by keeping it to yourself. Wouldn't it be great if we lived in a world fully with supportive people that can see our dreams and visions and all of that and want the best for us and will cheerlead us on? It would be great, but we don't live in that world. We live in a world full of human beings who get triggered by when they feel change and they feel like it's going to disrupt their life and they don't want you to change and you're going to go away somewhere when you do this and, and then I'll be left here by myself and you're making me feel bad because I'm not doing this for myself. And that's what human beings are like. So you might want to keep things to yourself. Next up we have Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun and Rising Venus sign. Scorpio, what have we got for you? Scorpios, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. Scorpio. Ooh, 2 of Cups, Scorpio. Love offer, huh? I always see this card as like a two-headed person. It's 2 people, but because her dress is so like the background, the one that's behind, I always picture this as like a woman with 2 heads. Anyway, that's just me. It's got nothing to do with this reading. 2 of Cups and Page of Wands. Oh, this is new. Scorpio, somebody tentatively on the sidelines with passion for you, wanting to give you this passionate love offer. They've got feelings for you, a lot of passion for you. It's someone that's kind of waiting for the right moment, someone perched on the edge about to do something. It could be you, Scorpio, that's like that. Could be your person as well. You're on the verge of romance. Something big, a big connection. They've got their eye on you, you've got your eye on them, and they're just waiting for that perfect moment to give you this love offer. So it's someone who is wanting to get you alone or something like that, to ask you out, or they're just waiting for that perfect moment, perhaps a moment alone with you. If you've got someone around you at the moment that you want to ask you out, or you want to ask them out, engineer time alone together. Hang around a little bit longer. Don't walk away so soon. Wait until everyone else is gone instead. Got to be strategic about this. Oh, you need a game plan. Scorpio, you need a game plan for this. You're going to have to come up with a strategy. This is reminding me of like when I wanted Jared to ask me out, and I thought, I'm just going to sit in the cafe until he does. That was what I thought. It's just like, that's the only way to do it, is to just sit in the cafe until he asks me out, no matter how long it takes. And I did. We were there for a few hours, but he did. And then we went to the cinema together. So you got to have a strategy. Something needs to end here, Scorpio. For some of you, Scorpios can get overwhelmed with emotion and run. See, the man is looking away. They're both looking away from this ending. Okay. No one wants to deal here. Look at this. You've got to have a strategy, says this card, but she is looking away from this ending. The masculine is looking away from the ending as well. There's some more going on here. This is not just waiting for that perfect moment. This is not someone that's completely ready. Everyone's ignoring the elephant in the room, which is something insignificant needs to end first. Scorpio, if it's you that's got to end something first, get on with it. That message seems to be coming out a lot, hey? Pure nature. And if it's your person, like I said, to another sign, hope and be positive that they're going to do it, the ending. Hold them to that as well. Pure nature, grace, blooming, youth, freshness. It's that page of wands kind of an energy. You got something new starting. It's good. This young girl is flourishing as she develops into a woman. She loves her body and is aware of her unique beauty, just as this girl does. Cherish the body nature's given you. See the softness and grace, or not softness, and keep the secrets of youth in your heart. The red peony symbolizes respect and honor. Wow, like the Two of Cups, it's a significant relationship. Ideals that must be recognized in ourselves before we can genuinely share our true nature with others. There you go. So something needs to end so that the ideal must be recognized, so that respect and honor can happen in this relationship. Scorpio, you might be waiting for them to do the right thing before they come in. I think Scorpios have someone that are thinking of coming in prematurely, like another sign did too. Can't remember which sign that was. Can anyone else? Oh, they're on the verge of it, but no, something needs to be addressed first. What about Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Sag, what have you got going on? Sagittarius, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. Sagittarius, is anyone still with me live? It's so quiet. Very rare not to get any donations in. King of Swords. Sagittarius. Someone has clarity about you. Five of Wands. They're in competition with you. That's what I was getting. They think they're clear anyway. They think they've got you sussed out, but they haven't. It's really annoying energy, this. Someone who's competitive and then they just like decide that you're something. Someone that's trying to figure you out, you know, and then the Sagittarius, oh, I get you now, you this. And you're not at all. Someone's trying to piece things together about you and they're getting it wrong, but they are adamant that they've got it right. But just know it doesn't matter what they think, they're in competition with you. They're not your ally, they're not your friend. So who cares? Like, the world's full of people and everyone's got different perspectives, and not everyone's going to like us or be aligned with us, and that's all right. Don't be a people pleaser, Sagittarius, because this person could really bug you, but really, who cares what anyone else thinks? You know, it's like, I was watching another reader, or listening to another reader on YouTube, and she called it out right at the start of the reading. She's like, I don't care if you don't like the style of this, or you don't like that, or you don't like the music behind it. Just go somewhere else and do the. What's the point in being like coming on a video and then like saying, oh, I don't like the music or whatever? So what? You don't like it? Go away. She called it out, and I'm like, damn straight. It's like, I get that too on my pick a card reads. It's like, you don't like it, go away. I don't like the color brown that much. Don't wear brown. Everyone, don't wear brown. Don't wear brown, everyone. It's got nothing, what I think has got nothing to do with what you wear or what you do, right? So Sagittarius, don't care what other people like and don't like. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sagittarius, some of you are way too invested in what other people think of you. This isn't, it's even someone that's in competition with you. So it's like they are on a different page from the start. Let people be different. They're allowed to be. You all don't need to have the same favorite color as me, and you're allowed to wear whatever the hell you want. Abundance. Oh, interesting. Could be about money, this. They could be jealous of you. Home. Wow, all of it, really. Any success that you've got, someone's like, garden, community standing. It's pretty much everything. So what you've been building up for yourself is fantastic. It's lovely. Validate yourself for all of that. You're doing a great job, Sagittarius. This is your solid foundations in yourself. Some of you Sagittarius, you've still got the wrong people around you because somebody is in competition with you here and they don't like that you're doing all these things, which suggests to me that you're trying to get validation from people. You care about what they think. It's like I need this. I need daddy, perhaps, to tell me that I'm doing good with my money, that I'm doing good with my house, that I'm doing good in my community. Daddy ain't going to say it because daddy is in competition with you. They're not going to validate you. It makes them feel bad about themselves. They wouldn't choose the same abundance or the same house or the same community. They're not going to agree with you. They don't like the music in your video. They don't want you to wear brown. You know, it's that kind of thing. Who cares? Oh, you might care if it is like a father or someone that's dear to you, but even if they're in your family, they're allowed to like other things. Moon dance, what's this? It's kind of stepping out into the unknown is what it feels like to me, but let's see what it says. Hopefully this helps you with this. Daring, balance, easiness, adventure, perspective. It's all of those things, right? Advocating for yourself. Daring to be yourself and do your own thing. Balance, easiness, being easy about it. By yourself. Adventure and perspective. Your perspective is the important thing here in your life and what you're doing, not anyone else's. Their perspective's good for their life only. Look at this girl balancing on a rope, waltzing with the moon. She's dancing through life. To be this confident is a gift you should be aware of and treasure. You've been invited to this kind of confidence. Be brave and adventurous. Get out of your comfort zone and see life from a different perspective. If you maintain a balance between levity and lightheartedness, you can stay above the everyday noise that threatens to bring us down. This. Feel the night breeze in your hair and adventure in your soul. Love it. So that's you, Sag. And next up we've got Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorns, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well down there. You have Justice, and you have the Two of Cups. Ooh. It's going to come good in the end. The one that you want to be with, Capricorn, it's going to come good in the end. Like some of you guys, you have been relationship after relationship that aren't good for you. You're having a lot of lessons. It's going to come good in the end. You're going to get the one. Once you get through all these lessons, you're going to get the one that's perfect for you. You're not being tested or shown that you can't have what you want. You're not. It's just a lot to learn before you get there. And you've got a really good relationship coming. You will get your justice in the end. Capricorns sometimes use the capable energy, very capable people. And you often, that can be your love language, is like, I'll be capable for this person. I will put my attention on this person and sort their life out, kind of thing. And that's how I'll show them that I love them. And as such, Capricorns can be attracted, can be a bit codependent, really, can be attracted to those that aren't doing so well. It's like, but I can step into your life and really augment it. And you think that that's love. And it kind of is, but it's not loving to you, Capricorn, to choose that kind of a person. Who's going to step into your life and augment your life? Sometimes you fool yourself, Capricorn, that the people that you're choosing is that, when really it's just all about you giving to them. So, child. Wishes. Okay, some of you want to have children. And you could be getting impatient with all of this. Garden is about community. Perhaps you've got people around you having children. And you've got this driving force, and it's rushing you, and it's like, come on, I just need to find someone, have children with them. But no, continue the course of your actual life and your growth and getting these lessons. Believe me, from experience, you don't want to have children with the wrong person. For some of you, when it's not about children, Capricorn, you might be already knowing who you want to be with and waiting for them, but they've got stuff going on with their children. It's like they're prioritizing the children and their wishes at the moment. That's just for some. For some of you, you haven't met your person yet. Just keep moving forward. Your person is otherwise engaged at the moment with sorting stuff out for their children. So a few different messages there, but the main message is the same. You've got good things coming, but stay on your path of growth. That's the fastest way to get to it. Don't think you can take any shortcuts to it, because you can't, because you're going to end up with the wrong person if you do that. Queen Bee. I'm going to read this one out for you. Queen Bee. It's the 11 card as well, like the Justice card. 11s. A lot of aligned energy here. Strength, growth, and motherhood. Madame Queen Bee is big and strong, yet gentle and mothering. Her skirt is a flower tower, a home for bees that sustain our ecosystem. She gives strength, power, and life to her surroundings. She's Mother Nature. She's responsible for the tulips that send energy to the world, and all that grows to know the beauty of each day. Her children are the children of the earth. She nurtures all of us. Okay, now I know what this is about. This is your energy, Capricorn. You're very capable, like I said, but you are not source. You don't need to be the mother of everybody. You don't need to step in and sort people's lives out. You don't need to have a relationship with children. And you might be delightful. You might be delighted by people. You meet them, you're like, wow, they can add so much to my life. They've got this youthfulness, this vitality. They're exciting. And I can really help them. I could love on them by helping them, because I could do this thing in their life and be capable for them. And you're not recognizing that you're getting into these love relationships with children. Man-child, woman-child kind of thing. You need to become aware of this. It's important, Capricorn. And stop doing it. Choose better for yourself. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Aquarians, Don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well. What have we got for Aquarius? What's going on here? Oh, made a mess. Two of Pentacles. Things are up in the air at the moment. You're trying to find some balance, Aquarius. Life a bit imbalanced at the moment and waiting for something to change. Waiting for action. So this is very much a confused state. Like, you're needing to find balance in yourself. That's most important at the moment, Aquarius. It feels like you're waiting. I don't think you are waiting. You're like, no, Clara, I am waiting. And it's like, yeah, but I don't think you are. I think it's you that needs to find some balance here. You're waiting for yourself to get some balance. You might be waiting for divine timing, perfect timing, that kind of thing. The Three of Wands. But no, it's all about your balance. So balance up your life. Like what? Pick something. Pick something about your life that you'd like to improve. What's the worst thing in your life at the moment? That will kind of show you where that balance needs to come. Aquarius. It's good to level up, you know. Upgrade parts of your life. What are the parts in your life that are kind of lagging behind a little bit? Set your intention to upgrade those parts of your life, and that is what's going to bring you that balance in. So for some of you, you might be emotionally, spiritually, all of that kind of thing, very much focused on that, and your material world might be falling apart, or your health or something. Time to focus on that. It's unknown as to you as of yet, but all it takes is a little bit of quiet reflection and looking at your life and going, oh yeah, I have kind of let my health go, or not been sorting out my money or something like that. You can make choices once it becomes clear, right? The moon energy is like, it's not the sun. It's not like, oh, I can see it really clearly. The moon energy is you going, I can't, it's all a little bit in the shadows and stuff like that. I don't really know what it is. I don't really know what's wrong. I don't know how I'm holding myself back, kind of thing. And this is like a shake from the universe going, Aquarius, you can know. You might not know now, but you can know. All you need to do is think about it. What's like lacking in your life? It's clear. It's clear. You're getting plenty of signs about it in your actual life. So, and it's new choices that are going to get you out of that, give you that balance. So don't be waiting around, Aquarius, in this limbo. You're waiting for yourself. Then you'll get lucky. Make different choices, then you'll get lucky. It's what I keep on saying. You get in alignment, right? You make really good choices for yourself. You seem to get really lucky because everything goes in your favor. It's not luck, it's alignment. And yeah, none of what I've got is luck. Not that the universe hasn't played a part. Of course it has, but it's because I've made good choices. Make better choices for yourself. Balance yourself up, and then what you've seemingly been waiting for, that luck that you've been waiting for, will happen. I'm going to read this lullaby out. 38. Restoration Dreams, Rhythms, Lullaby. As dusk arrives, we notice a cello player about to play a lullaby. To welcome the sleep we need so dearly. The cycles of day and night, light and dark, orchestrate our natural sleep rhythms. We give so much during the day, night is our time to recover. On his instrument we can see the moon and stars. They are the guardians of our dreams tonight. Rest with nature's lullaby blown gently through the window. Tomorrow wake to all the days of your life. Maybe you need a rest. What about your health? I want to read this one out as well, because this one kind of came out for you and I was dismissive of it. There's no rain today. Comfort, positive view of life, energy, and shine. Like some of you have been lacking in energy because of an imbalance that's going on. In this card, we see a sun banishing a crying cloud. There will be no rain today. She says as it's raining. No, the sun just came out. It's true. The rain stopped and the sun came out. The sun gives warmth and comfort. Her rays grant life and strength. They chase away grief and loss. Oh, is that why you've been in limbo? Grief and loss, huh, Aquarius? On dark days, turn your face toward the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Slip on your dancing shoes, if only for a moment, and let the energy move through your body. Surround yourself with positive, happy people to foster an environment where you can shine. Nice, very nice. And finally, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Pisces, don't forget to click like on this video. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell. Pisces. Oh no. Of course, Pisces will be crying. We get to Pisces and there they are crying in the corner. Sorry, Pisces, that you're always left till last. Oh, what happened, Pisces? Ouch. What's hurting you now, Pisces? Eight of Swords. Someone else, isn't it? Someone else is trapped. You're feeling it. You're feeling their feelings. Pisces is an empathy overload right now because someone else is trapped and Pisces is feeling it keenly. It's not your heartbreak, Pisces. It's someone else's, but you're feeling it. Send it back. People can deal with their own heartbreak. You don't need to feel it for them. Send it back. Trust them with their heartbreak. You don't need to take the feelings from them. What can I say here? This is someone else. It's not your feelings. It's important to know that for an empath. Because empaths can punish themselves by tuning in. Empaths can tune into the best feelings as well. You can take on someone else's happiness, but no, I'm going to focus on the bad feelings. Oh, there's a bad feeling there. I'm going to really focus on that and be heartbroken about it. Don't do it. Abundance. Communication about that. Are you helping someone out at the moment, Pisces? Financially, or you're keeping someone that's got very low vibration, heartbroken energy around you because you feel like to take care of them financially? Or just take care of them emotionally because they're going through the finances stuff? Oh, this isn't your stuff, Pisces. It's not your stuff at all. Trust this person to feel their feelings, to hit rock bottom if that's what's happening with their abundance at the moment. Just trust them. They can deal with life. They've got a higher self. The universe is backing them up. You don't need to be the middle person feeling terrible for someone, Pisces. Get on with your own life. I'm sure you've got your own lessons. You don't need to get involved in other people's. Cut it out, says the sign. Stop it, Pisces. Get focused on yourself. Go and look in the mirror. Concern yourself with yourself and your own life. Home in the sky. I don't know whether I'll ever know this deck properly. It's just one of those decks I just can't, it just doesn't seem to sink in. And it's weird because the tarot is really clear. Sister tarot of this, anyway. Home in the sky. Wanderlust, adventure, safe haven. Up in the sky we see a floating neighborhood of houses carried by balloons. Birds peek out through the windows. In this card there are elements of a journey symbolized by the sky, birds and balloons, but there are also houses which suggest home, security and stability. These birds have the best of both worlds. They can travel a big distance without losing their home. I get it. Okay, so Pisces, you're feeling bad because you've got security now. You got the money, you've got your security and all of that. That is in place for you to fly now, for you to go on an adventure. But instead, you've got yourself this security now and sorted out your money, and the people around you haven't. And so you're like, well, I'll just tend to these people first before I have my adventure. Don't do it. You've got your stability for you and your life. It's your life. They are free to seek new experiences without worry. Home truly is where your heart is. Use your abundance for yourself, Pisces. It's for you and your life. There we go. That's everybody. Thanks everyone for coming along. Thank you for no donations. Can't believe that. Wow. Anyway, it is what it is. All good. And Monday is going to be the channeling for twin flames. So come along to that. Have the best weekend, everybody. I will be putting a pick a card readout later today, so check that out. And yeah, have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. This show for the mini reads for each sign, the next one will be on Wednesday next week. Have a good one, everyone. See ya. Bye. You're a quiet bunch.